am actually like shocked because like as you said you have studied till class 10 and you are working as a driver, yet you
And
speak well.
so if you ask me any type of question regarding the tense and where we can use has, would, will, I cannot, honestly I'm telling to you that I cannot answer you properly.
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Completing my dinner, so I'm really sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay that you have to finish it fast.
So this is the first time we are meeting, I guess, right?
Yeah, of course,
So,
first time.
introduction about yourself.
Yeah, basically I am from West Bengal. I think that in your city.
Yeah.
And yeah, and Nadia district to be more exact.
Okay. Where
And
exactly? What's the name of your place?
yeah, Nadia district, Krishnanagar. My city name is Krishnanagar. Yeah. So I think that you heard about this city, must aware this city.
My maternal grandparents also stays in Krishnanagar.
So have you been ever in Krishnanagar?
Yes, every year we go there, like twice or thrice.
Yeah. So you think that you knows all about the Krishnanagar?
I guess I know, but not very sure. Like there's this mela going on there. I know about that. This Barodol Mela or something.
Yeah, Baradol Mela. Yeah, absolutely right.
Exactly.
And yeah, so when it's come to my profession, so I am a driver. And about me, in terms of my education, I have just completed my 10th class standard, and it has been already 10 years. Yeah, and since then I have not been involved with my studies.
How can you speak in English so nicely then?
Yeah, actually, I started to observing those people, some intellectual people, and watching the YouTube videos. So I have some subscription, taken subscription, some channel. So they are actually good speaker in English. So that's the reason I habitually watch the YouTube videos. So you think that I'm always started copying to someone? Yeah.
Okay, so like you're a pretty good speaker. Like you have studied till class 10. If I compare that with the speaking skill you have currently, you have actually achieved a lot, I would say.
Yeah, maybe because in this platform I have started only 2 months before, and I'm taking classes. This is my 11th session. Okay. So 2 months before, I was not able to speak in English at all. And if I will give it to example that when I started to audio call for someone. So when he asked me that what are you doing for your living? So you're curious to know that I'm answering to them, and I have answered to them that for my living I'm just eating. So now I think that I'm comfortable to talk with other and any stranger also.
Very nice. Yeah. So you are from Krishnanagar, you said. So do you know this school known as Shakti Nagar High School?
Yeah, I know very well. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's this big ground.
Yeah. Yes.
My maternal grandparents and my aunt stays near to that place only.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, you have some just related to Krishnanagar, because you have already mentioned that you have already visited in Krishnanagar. So I assume that you have some related. Yeah.
Exactly.
So you are actually you are in our city, so it's been nice having you.
No, I
would like to say you that.
I'm from Kolkata.
Yeah, I know because how can I know? Because I didn't read your profile. So I guess that you are from Kolkata. Yeah, you are living in a downtown, not a village. Yeah, because we are living in a village, no. It's not a city, urban area. It's not like urban area. It's really totally rural area.
Like which one you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm actually I would like to say that I'm not properly Krishnanagar. It's far from our native village, 25 kilometers from our village. So, do you know the Chapra?
Chapra district I've heard, right?
No, it's that beside in Krishnanagar. So it's far from our Krishnanagar, 20 kilometers. Yeah.
Mhm.
So this is the exact place, Chapra.
Chapra. Okay, okay, all right.
Yeah.
So maybe is it near to Navadvip or something like that?
This is the side of Navadvip, and Chapra is another side. So Krishnanagar has divided into the two sides. Navadvip is separate, and Navadvip is western part, and Chapra is eastern part.
Okay.
But yeah,
Very recently, I also visited like ISKCON temple there, like Mayapur.
yeah,
So it was
of
a
course,
nice
Mayapur.
experience. Yeah, it was a nice experience. I enjoyed having the trip there.
Yeah, of course, because our local area tourism place is Mayapur. We are also loving the Mayapur. So sometime if I will get any chance for with our friends, and I am a driver professionally. So sometime if I'll get the chance, so usually I went to the Mayapur. Yeah,
So you are a driver, you said. So like, are you working with it with any app, or you are like you're somebody's personal driver?
that honestly I'm telling to you that I don't have own car. I drive only the owner's car, and I driven my car since 10 years. So I have contact with some owners. They have a lot of cars, so a lot of type of cars. So I always like to prefer passenger car, Scorpio, Tata Sumo, and sometimes. And usually I went to the airport. Maybe in a week, 3 days and 4 days, I went to the airport
Oh,
in
like
Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Yeah,
Dam-
yeah.
like from Krishnanagar to Damdam.
Yeah, Krishnanagar to Damdam. It's 150 kilometers. So it
Yeah.
will take time, maybe 8 hours, and to return back to my home. When I start my trip, then return back to my home, it will take time, maybe 10 hours and 8 hours like this, because we are using the only one way, this 34 national way. So it is quite congested. And when I fell to the traffic, so
4 hours up and down, like 4 hours up, 4 hours down.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I like the last time I remember during the lockdown, we went to Krishnanagar via car. So that time it was like so hectic. The highway itself is also like it is so dangerous, firstly, and it is
Yeah.
yeah.
You came from Kolkata to Krishnanagar, so you are feeling that it's very difficult to come here. So
Yeah.
usually I went to the airport, so you can feel that how I critical to facing this road.
Yeah. So like right now you travel like you take passengers, right?
Yeah,
So whose car it is?
I didn't got your point. Can you
Like
elaborate this question, please?
yeah, like it is not your car, it is somebody else's car you are driving, but you
Yeah,
take passengers and then you go, right?
yeah. So actually, owners they have already contact with the passenger. Maybe if they will contact with the passenger, they have to go to the airport. So they
Oh.
have contact with their
Then
fare,
the
and they
owner
will call me.
contacts with
I,
the
yeah,
passenger and then the owner tells you that so and so passenger
yeah,
will
yeah, yeah. Absolutely right. Yeah.
no.
Owner also guide me that what is the time actually you have to leave from here. Yeah.
So what kind of a person is the owner? Like do you like your owner? Like do you like the owner of the car?
Yeah, of course, of course. Sometimes I'm getting the passenger from our local area, and when I went to the airport, so fetch someone, or receiving someone. So they are coming from Middle East country, and most of the people are working Middle East country in our local from our local area. So when they return back to their home, so sometimes I get the tip. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So in Krishnanagar, do they have Uber or Ola app?
No. We don't have Uber, Ola. We don't have. We have just they have some. We have some owner, and they have some different car. So you cannot able to contact with the apps or Uber, Ola. Yeah.
Okay. So basically, I am from Kolkata, I said. So here we have like frequent Uber and Ola. Like even intercity, like, during the lockdown, I remember we took Uber app, like Uber car we took, but it was intercity from this city to the other city, Krishnanagar city.
Oh.
But
Because you are living in the downtown, so I think that Uber, Ola, it's you can able to the available there, because local area, all we are known to each other. So just they have contact with the owner, so we don't need the Uber, Ola. Yeah.
exactly, yeah. And you have been driving since the past 10 years now, right?
Yeah, 10 years. Yeah.
Okay. So I am actually like shocked because like as you said you have studied till class 10 and you are working as a driver, yet you
and
speak well.
and when I at my primary school, that time I think that English subject is not available in our time, in primary after 4 class. You can remember
Yeah.
our
I studied in an English medium school, so we like our main subject was English only.
when I admitted class 5, then I have started to learning English, A, B, C, D, and some tenses, some vocabulary. So I have got a time only 5 years. If you ask me any type of question regarding the tense and where we can use has, would, will, I cannot. Honestly, I'm telling you that I cannot answer you properly.
But you speak in
Yeah.
English pretty nicely. Like the stage you are there in, you are a beautiful speaker. That's what I believe. So like why are you learning English? Like may I know the reason why are you learning English?
Yeah, this is the it's a curious question, but I have to give you answer, because from my childhood I have some experience about the English language. So nowadays I think that English is maintained everywhere and it has some value. If I will have a new skill, so I will maybe in future I will reach to the new success in my life. So in our local area, a lot of people are educated, and I think that they are not able to speak in fluently and in front of the video call and camera, so they have feeling shy. So I think that it will be also inspiration to some people. Yeah. And
Absolutely.
some people will be get motivation.
I'm sure every day you get appreciated by people, like when they listen to your story, they will actually
Yeah.
appreciate. Yeah,
Yes, of course.
that is like a blessing. Like take that, be motivated, and that's a hope. You can always get better with time.
But Ruchira, I can say that it is not right to brag me in English language, because I'm not well as English. But my intention is in future I want to become a good speaker. Yeah.
You like whatever background you have. If I compare that to your current English, you are actually a good speaker. That I'm not bragging about anything, but it's like
Yeah.
it is a fact. Like you had a pretty, like unstable childhood. That's what I felt.
Yeah.
So if I compare that to your current situation, you are a good speaker, and you will get better with time because you're very motivated.
And I can say that I am always occupied with my work, and perhaps I cannot able to spend with my family times that my you can realize that, because I'm living in the same city, so driving profession is so critical. I return back to home, so I think that I'm feeling that I'm drained, so I need to go to the bed for sleep. So if you will search all by home, you will not get a single book for read.
Reading
So
is
I
not.
cannot.
You need to be
Yeah.
a good listener to be a good speaker. So listen to things and speak in the same way. Okay. So listen to English news or listen to English videos, anything. As you said, you subscribe to channel. Watch videos constantly. That will help you to improve. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. In a day, maybe 30 minutes and more than 30 minutes. When yeah, when I get any tip for a wedding party, and somebody also told me that you have to stay here for 2 hours. Some meeting, they have some
And
party.
you are
So
good. So
yeah,
basically, you
yeah.
can. Yeah.
I have wait on in my car, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. So that time I get the time. actually. Yeah, watching the YouTube videos. So I have gained some word, and usually I always impose those kinds of word in our next session with the tutor. And tutor is always helping to us, and they are always appreciating to us to learn English. Yeah.
Supporting us. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that is what it is. That is, I guess the call might get disconnected because we have reached the time. So I really had a
Yeah.
great
Thank you.
conversation, and get connected anytime. Like you can have one more session with me if you want, because I would
Of
love
course.
to
Why not?
have you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Thank
you're a
you.
good speaker. Focus on the listening part. That's how you can improve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Ruchira. Yeah, thank you.
Alright.
Nice to meet you.
Take care. Nice
Yeah.
to meet you as well. Bye. Good
Yeah.
night.
Bye. Bye.